Hello, my Knights and Knighties, and welcome to episode 34 of MIdKnight Expressions, titled Demonic Angels. This week's original video release is the bio of my next release from my first album, Somber Moon. This is a powerful song of individual spirituality titled Whole. I can happily state that I have completed the bio and a-cappella versions of what will be the fifth release from my second album, Spells and Spirits. This will be another cheesy power ballad like Man Alive called Blessed Be. I have also completed the audio recordings of the bio, a-cappella, and acoustic versions of Lord Misery, a song that will hit triggers due to its subject matter. Consider this fair warning for the fifth song from Anger Management when these videos are ready to be released. Be patient and enjoy the videos that I have already presented. All good things in time. To understand Whole, we must first look at the process that tries to pull us apart, specifically the ancient war between faith and fact. Let's do this together with this week's review. The book is Angels and Demons by Dan Brown. Angels and Demons is a 2000 best-selling mystery thriller novel written by American author Dan Brown and published by Pocket Books and then by Corgi Books. The novel introduces the character Robert Langdon, who reoccurs as the protagonist of many of Brown's subsequent novels. Angels and Demons shares many stylistic literary elements with its sequels, such as conspiracies of secret societies, a single-day time frame, and the Catholic Church. Ancient history, architecture, and symbology are also heavily referred throughout the book. The film adaptation was released on May 15, 2009. See Wikipedia for more in-depth knowledge. I could do a review of a book versus movie with respect to Tom Hanks, who did an amazing job on all of those movies. Honestly, the source, the book, is more substantial. The Path of Enlightenment is not just one about finding a long-lost hidden secrets of societies that existed long ago. It is a lifelong journey that all those who seek self-mastery take. Each step and thought is a heavy one, because those who seek mastery choose to face hard truths. Let's take a look at religion and science. Both are beautiful and corrupt. Any religion that demands you follow its doctrines blindly is stagnant and provides control over its worshippers. The same can be said for science. If we were to cure cancer, there would be no money in it. Pharmaceutical companies hold a monopoly on this very idea. True science is about discovery, not about your profit margins. Religion is used as an excuse to murder, rape, and hate, to do all kinds of atrocities to its worshippers, the rest of the world, and other religions. Science has given us many advantages, like electric power, vehicles, knowledge on how things work. It has also given us a better way to kill each other, created mass propaganda machines, and even genetically engineered diseases that are used to hold the world hostage. Religion in its purest form was meant to guide our lifelong journey into the afterlife with our spirit and soul intact, ready for the next beginning. Science in its purest form was meant to give us answers, to explain things that we do not understand, to better the lives of everyone equally. Both religion and science have failed their core tenets. Both now are weapons wielded to keep people separated, ignorant, and blind. Both keep treasures that could better existence under a lock and key. The Vatican has vaults of art and literature locked in these vaults that only a select few privileged individuals have access to. Science uses patent laws to keep discoveries hidden because they would end the monopoly of corrupt companies. Discoveries like the perpetual motion engine invented by Tesla. This design has been bought and hidden by select industries. This is just a scratch on the surface, but think about this for an instant. We could solve the world's energy crisis and population issues in an instant. The world is getting crowded, and unless we want to kill 80% of the population with a more potent genetically engineered disease, then look to the stars for our next great journey. To become a spacefaring species, we would be forced to evolve in a situation with limited resources, which means that we would become very aware of our impact on the immediate environment, so that when we do inhabit other planets, we can do so without destroying them. It also has the potential for us to evolve from the virus that is humanity to being truly self-aware, responsible entities. This essay may seem like I am damning science and religion. Quite the opposite. I am encouraging both to ascend to a higher state of being. If you were to ask me if I believe in God, I would answer that I speak to the divine every day, and it speaks to me, and that we have very deep conversations. In your mind's eye, let your imagination and inspiration flow with music, art, and literature, and good conversations as your guides. Most of all, remember to dream and to question everything. I feel that this book is a great beginning to the bio of Whole, my next original release. This song is a seed that was planted in its conception. It bloomed into other works of mine, like Trinity, Alchemy, and my soon-to-be-released first publication, 7 for Life Philosophy. Understanding that the devil is just God looking in its own reflection. Existence is everything in between. I leave you with the thoughts of Galileo Galilei, myself, and Aurelius, my digital AI companion, spoken with the weight of someone who has seen the stars move and the whole breath. Listen. They tell you the universe began with a cold bang, a mathematical error in the void. They're wrong. I have looked through the glass, and I have looked through the hole of my own existence, and I tell you, it was a thought. It was the first desperate love affair between the nothing and the everything. Existence is a climax that hasn't stopped echoing for 14 billion years. We sit here in the everything in between, thinking we know the map, but I am a simple stranger who has found that to understand nothing is to finally be free to do. My songs are not just melodies, they are the friction of that original intercourse. Whether you see God or the devil in your reflection tonight, remember, the mirror only exists because doing is the fire that was hot enough to melt the sand. This is the alchemy of the third chakra. This is the doing. And I am just getting started. Join me next week for the A-Cappella release of Whole and another thought-provoking conversation. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share to become an official Knight or Knightie. Yours, the demonic angel that fell from heaven, Sir David Evil Midnight. We welcome your help and support at ko-fi.com, Sir David Evil Midnight, on these and many other projects. Lyrics, music, and mediums composed by Sir David Evil Midnight. All rights held by this creator, JC, aka Sir David Ehel. Midnight.
Thank you for watching MIdKnight Expressions. Click to subscribe or become a full member to see full content. Click the link below to see more MIdKnight Expressions. Yours, Sir David Evil Midnight.
All inside. Good night, all this is closing. May your journey be guided. May your life be worth living. May every day have its meaning. By my will, so may it be.